topic.
The Mighty Ducks.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. But no, for real, what's your topic?
Yes.
Oldies that we would like to come back, and if they did on newer systems, that they at least have a redemption for.
So, you guys didn't hear somebody just yelling? Crash Bandicoot needs to come back.
It does.
Crazy Taxi.
Oh, Crazy Taxi. We
Gauntlet.
didn't. Okay,
They
hold
did,
on.
but it sucks.
That's what I
Hold
mean.
on, I didn't
For
say-
Yeah, you're
redemption.
like for real.
I did not say enough about Crash Bandicoot yet.
You just took over. No, I wasn't done yet.
Let him.
She said it first, and I was just reiterating.
You're okay. Shut up, Eric.
Whoa.
Not the do, man.
Why
Not
are
the
you
do.
bringing the do into
Come
this
on.
fight?
Because Skyrim sucks and Fallout rules.
Well, that may be
That's gonna be a
accurate,
new
but
thing.
So
I
Crash
love doing
Bandicoot.
that. No, what he was saying first.
Mine that comes to mind is Gauntlet because I like the first two Gauntlet and Dark Legacy.
Ooh, I got another good one.
Still have my
But
Dark Legacy
then
on
they came
GameCube.
out with one on the Xbox. Was called Seven Sorrows.
Seven
And it
Sorrows.
was stupid.
It was so
like
bad.
I'm trying to think of what
Harry
Gauntlet was.
Potter. Boom.
it was
Warrior needs food badly.
Yeah.
That doesn't ring a bell.
No.
You've
The
never-
arcade game? You never
No.
played it in the arcade at the mall?
What?
Yep.
No.
You're gonna have to
I
play.
didn't know
Gauntlet?
that there was a Gauntlet at the mall.
You're gonna have to play Gauntlet.
Played
Eric.
Silent
Have you
Scope.
played it?
Yeah, it's great.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam. He's
you
on
played
fire!
Yes. What?
Have you played Gauntlet?
No.
Ooh, we got some newbies in here.
No.
Are we, like, we're the only Gauntlet fans at the table right now?
Really?
I've seen the name, but I don't know what it's about.
Gauntlet.
It really doesn't really have much of a story.
Yeah,
per se.
there's not really a story. There's more of a story in the first one.
There's just
but-
you're like a warrior. You can be a wizard, archer.
That's the other thing. That game is like one of the only RPGs I've seen to have so many awesome, unique classes. You could be like Egyptian Anubis class, and he had completely
But
different powers.
There's different realms you have to complete and be like there'll be particular bosses like the Lynch
Yeah.
or the Chimera that you have to beat from those particular realms.
So Resistance.
That's funny. Those are bosses from Resistance.
But then you have to get to like the Diablo Hell person.
Now Diablo is in it.
He's Diablo-esque. He's kind of like Diablo. He's
Yeah.
a demon, and he has
So-
horns.
Yeah.
Let's just say Gauntlet is a ripoff of Diablo.
It's a bird's eye view. It's a bird's eye game.
Is
It's,
it
a, it's, a,
really?
it's a top-down game,
I was really just joking.
but it is
No,
it's
it can
it's like a stick shooter. Like
Oh, like Helldivers.
it's like a stick shooter where you basically
Oh.
everybody's weapons
you
are
get to max
thrown.
level, you're just in gold and platinum.
Love it.
I love always playing
But
the dwarf.
like every weapon is thrown. It's like a stick shooter.
I'm trying to think of that 360 game. It was a
NCAA football.
No, it was a twin stick shooter, but it was like a Smash TV.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Smash TV.
if they remade Smash TV,
Big money,
big so good.
prizes.
Yeah,
That was fun.
That was such a great game. I wonder if that's going to be backwards compatible.
That would be amazing.
God, I would be in
Oh,
heaven.
that'd be great. I don't think it will be because they took it off the marketplace, but luckily I still had it on my 360 when they took it off.
Damn.
So-
That means it's not going to be on it.
Yeah.
But man, okay, so Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot
Crash Bandicoot.
It was
could definitely use a
why
reboot.
they need to do a reboot. Like I cared about it all the way up to Crash Bandicoot 3, and then the other ones that wasn't Crash.
The problem is, what's this one end up being on though?
PS4 because
It would be on PS4.
Sony-
It's
But it was
always-
also on the Xbox too.
It's
that was
Naughty
the-
Dog.
no,
though.
that
Well,
was no.
Was
that
it? Wasn't that
true.
the
That
last?
was those.
Wasn't that the
other
last
ones.
one?
uh-huh.
That was the other ones that weren't made by.
There was one on
Okay.
Xbox and there was one on 360,
I don't count those.
but it wasn't Naughty Dog.
I don't count those. Those don't count.
There was one on the 360.
yeah,
You bought it for me.
Oh, no, it was on the Xbox, not the 360.
there is one on
I
360
didn't
though.
find one on the 360.
There was like
It's out there.
wasn't it a racing game?
Maybe that's what I saw because I saw it did say racing game, but I didn't
Crash
see who it was
Team
for.
Racing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
yes.
what the hell are they doing?
The one on PlayStation 1.
I'm like, this is not Crash Bandicoot.
The PlayStation 1 CTR was phenomenal.
That was such a fun game.
I just
That's what I'm
they
saying. She
just
bought
need to
the
bring
PS1
back
just
Crash
to play 'em
Bandicoot.
all.
And now, what would you think that they would do if they did a reboot for Crash Bandicoot?
man.
Would it be 2D or just full 3D? Like
It would be
not,
full on.
not like 2D platform, but 3D. But
I think-
more full.
I would like
3D.
to keep it original, but it's just
like make it
updated
look,
graphic type.
make it
thing.
look new, but keep the same formula.
Yeah,
I'm about to go buy it.
because there was cool parts where it was like 2D, but not 2D. When they were doing the
Yeah.
platforming, it was man, that game was so
Word.
good. Like all the way up to 3, and then afterwards I just said, nah,
Yeah.
wasn't Jack and Dexter.
Oh, please do Jack 4. Please.
Now
do
that we're
Jack
on
4.
like a Naughty Dog kick,
Yeah.
Jack and Dexter.
Please do Jack 4.
Fusion Frenzy.
Bring it up and I may say it.
I mean, they kind of did.
Yeah. It's here and there.
I'm not a Nintendo
It's here and there.
kid.
They
You
had
had to be-
Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, just-
Was the
There has to be a
latest one to come
particular
out.
game that should be rebooting because there's so
just-
many of them.
Ready to rumble.
Ha! Yeah. That'd be
Knockout
cool.
punch.
Knockout punch.
Tecmo Super Bowl. NCAA football.
Silent Scope.
Pawn.
I love how we're just saying names.
One that we talked about that's actually finally getting released this year.
Yes.
Need for Speed.
Underground. By the
So-
way.
The throwbacks with the right
So,
and everything.
yeah.
we have a
It's
funny story about
amazing.
this is because literally the day before the announcement, me and Chris were just talking about, man, you know what? They should bring back Need for Speed Underground. Like, we were talking like, man, why haven't they done that? Like, it was such a
It's
great game.
Honestly, like
And
my
then-
favorite needs.
Yeah.
Literally
Need
the
for
day
Speeds.
afterwards, they're like, oh, here's, reboot of the game.
Like-
and it's like Need for Speed Underground. I'm like, we're like, what?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like, we were just talking about
Like
this.
everything about that made it my favorite. Like the soundtrack, the customization, the city.
It's good. Like, the
Yes.
game is actually really good. I mean, I played a little bit and then I was in that closed beta. It was fun.
I'll play the shit out of Carbon.
Yeah, Carbon was okay.
Carbon was okay, but I mean,
But
it wasn't
it
underground.
wasn't underground.
I know, but I was just
Because
like the last
that
Need
was
for Speed
the-
I
Or
played.
even underground.
That was
2
the
still good, too.
unofficial Fast and Furious game.
Yes.
I played.
That was the unofficial Fast
It
and
had
Furious
Lil
game.
Jon on the soundtrack. That's all I needed to hear.
To the window.
He said, skate, skate, skate.
They did say that in that,
Yeah,
that
they did.
soundtrack.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
And it was
edited or
not
anything.
edited or at all. And it was a rated T game.
That's true. it
Back
was.
then, man, that could be another topic. It's just like how ratings have changed.
Brain's always rated M now.
Halo 5 is rated T
Yeah.
for teen.
Is it
Wow,
rated?
It's
that
rated
That
T for
defeated your
teen.
argument right there.
Yeah, Halo
Everything is
5 is
rated
rated
M
T
now.
for teen. That bullshit.
Halo is rated rated.
I'm like, are they gonna bleed when I shoot them?
No, they still do.
Okay.
It's just they've gotten a lot more.
Well, I know why. Because, God, what's his name? The black guy's not anymore. He was the reason their prior was rated on because he
Oh.
always swear.
Oh, Sergeant
Yeah.
Sergeant Johnson.
Sergeant Johnson,
He
yeah.
was part of the reason it was rated on.
He's not in it.
I don't.
I don't
would
think.
Why wouldn't he be in it? Did he die?
Was he in 4?
I mean, I hope you guys don't answer that. I mean, yeah, go ahead. If he did die, let me know.
I think.
I don't
I don't.
remember.
I don't remember
Actually,
seeing anything about him dying.
I don't remember seeing him.
That's how disappointed in 4 I
Yeah,
am.
that's how
Like,
much
I
I
don't
didn't care about the
remember
story
things.
in 4.
I
I remember everything in Halo 1,
like,
2, 3, and
I remember
Reach.
characters. I remember the ending. Like,
So
that's why I just looked at a
I don't
wiki
see
for
why
4.
he would be in Halo 5 because Master Chief is supposed to be away. They're set
Yeah.
lockout. The only influence in that, other than like the captain, is
there's really
shenanigans,
no like.
is the professor.
I
All
feel
right,
like-
so-
That's it.
We're gonna go into spoilers, so just whatever.
Yeah.
Halo 4 came out a long time ago, so if you guys haven't played, just
Then
whatever.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. So now, did Cortana die, or
She didn't
she,
die.
like, didn't
She's
die?
just free, like in the cosmos now.
Because
like,
I like-
she's no
No,
longer.
I
what
can
it-
get,
everything
I
I
can get
read-
technical with this.
okay.
He can.
Um,
Here we go.
The AIs that they'll make have a lifespan of 7 years. Once they get to start getting to that point, they'll actually decommission them and they'll make
No, I
a
know
new one
that.
if necessary.
I know that the
Once they
rampant-
get to that point, though,
rampancy.
they
Yeah,
they
I know
start
that.
going.
I
but
know
they didn't
about all
actually
that.
die.
I played a little bit to get to that part.
Okay.
But I don't know if she died.
No, she didn't die. She just thinks she's an
Yeah,
actual
she-
god,
Yeah.
or she's getting to that point that she thinks she's a god.
Oh.
Yeah. She's just
They
like
can't-
free now. She's no longer bound
Yeah.
So
to a
she's-
system.
Yeah,
Okay, so
she
she's
can't
still
really,
gonna show up in 5.
Yeah, she can't really die. They just decommissioned her before they ever got to
I
that
got
point.
a good thing to bring up during the free for all.
I think like way back when we beat Halo 4, we all had a theory that she could honestly take control of the Prometheans and just like be like, I'm going to
She
take
could.
over the universe.
That's what they were made to
I mean,
do.
didn't we not forget that, you know, she like took like did she take over the Gravemind? Like back in
In
was
2?
it 2? Yeah, because they had
Or
that
3?
cut. Yeah, it was 2 because at the end of 2 they had that cut where it wasn't there, but then they added that.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
I'm trying to remember. It's been so long.
It
since
was
I
a
played
cut
it.
scene.
Yeah, it was at the end.
The only time I go back to Halo 2 now is like get the scarab gun.
Yeah.
Can Halo 2 multiplayer just stay in every Halo game?
For
Can
real.
we just say that right now?
Yeah.
It just needs to.
They'll always have the option to do Halo 2 Classic.
I wish that the Halo Master Chief Collection worked right away because I really wanted to play Halo then.
What a shame
now
with
I
that
just-
game. Like,
The thing I've come to realize is that Halo 2 was a good game. There's no doubt about that. But what makes it so great was the community that
Yeah,
was going
people
on.
now
Yeah.
just suck.
That's not possible
you
anymore.
can't bring that kind of community kindness and likeness back.
I mean,
That's
there's
why I
always
would
a
be
hope
scared
for
for
it,
Spy vs. Mercs to come back.
because people are just mean and
People are
dicks
People are
assholes.
now.
dicks
Everybody's
and they're
an
out for
asshole.
themselves.
Yeah.
PS4 though community is actually pretty nice,
I have run into some decent people playing Destiny.
but
Yeah.
like
Just wait. You got
that's another
you got
thing
the
too.
Microsoft community in there now.
That's the thing to stay on topic though
We're the
is
angry ones.
I mean it's a game mode, but I really do wish that Splinter Cell comes back
Yeah. And it,
because bring it back, please.
Because bring it back.
Because for this.
and a good,
important
not
reason, just
one of
bring it
those
back.
like double. No,
Got
was
it.
it? Was it double agent? I can't remember. There was a really stupid one.
Double.
Was it double
Save
agent?
it. Let's just put a pin in it.
Okay.
Just no. Just
No.
no.
Bringing
Okay.
up repressed
Let's just
memories.
yeah. Let's wait.
That was alright though.
Maybe.
Okay.
I have a case for that.
Okay.
It was neither good nor bad. Anyways, I mean, Chris, what game? What game would you think of besides NCAA football?
Besides any sports game.
I like sports, man.
I know. There's nothing
He's a
wrong with
sports
that. There's
guy.
nothing wrong with that.
Even though I'm the one wearing a sports jersey.
But can you think of one that isn't related to sports? If not, that's fine. Just curious.
Come back. I wish the Saints Row got back to the original. I hate everything they did after. Honestly, the first one.
You didn't like 2?
No,
I like two.
I mean, it wasn't.
two was
bad.
more of an
Wasn't
improvement.
I still feel like one was better.
True,
my
because it was more realistic.
3 and 4 just
And
got
then-
It was more
ridiculous.
realistic, and then they
Once,
just kept
like,
going crazy.
Get out of hell! Like
What
dude,
happened?
Okay.
That was a fucking nightmare.
I didn't finish Get Out of Hell yet.
That
I played it a little bit. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Like, no pun intended. But like, literally, it's ridiculous. I mean, I've played through 4, but that's the whole thing. 4 was just so unnecessarily over the top.
yes.
Like, I understand 3. 3 was a perfect blend. I liked it, but then 4 was just too much. You got like this opening scene where you're flying on a missile, but yet that wasn't a scene. That was, you know, a scene from a movie. No, that was a real scene, but then they were reenacting it or something stupid.
Okay.
But 4 was just ridiculous. Just flying, and you didn't really need your guns anymore.
It wasn't the same game.
You didn't need cars. You could just speed run through everything.
I feel bad for the guy who like took his time making car
I
design
know.
better in 4, and like you fly.
Sure, we make these cars so cool. Now you can fly.
Now you can fly and speed run. What the fuck? Like,
Like literally.
What the hell, guys? I worked so hard on this.
Yeah, he like brings all his designs into the next meeting. Guys, look at these cool. Yeah, he can fly now.
Yeah.
Well, who the hell's gonna want this car now?
it's like the same with all the cool weapons that they made.
Yeah.
No one cared when you had a fireball that you can shoot out.
Right.
Because that's all I use. I'm like, fireball, fireball,
Fireball beats any minigun you can
Oh, God,
conjure
yes. God, yes. Man, all right.